everyone, and welcome back to round 4 of our Impact Gaming Center RCQ 1K. I gotta change that round 4. It's the one thing I forgot to do. I was doing so good about it. Boom. Jake and Ben, still, we haven't gone anywhere. We dropped some viewers. We are at like almost 90, and then we had to stop for some One Piece opening and in between rounds, but it's okay.
And some people playing the time.
I know. We were doing well. We had Boros Energy in Nick's seat with CJ last round, and Joel is here with Affinity. So Nick, I know, has been a Boros Energy player for a minute. He's one of my buddies from the other side of the river.
Mm-hmm.
And then Joel, I know I've definitely seen at Impact before.
Yeah, he's been coming to a lot of the St. Louis events last year. Him and his brother, I believe, have been coming.
Nice.
To most St. Louis events last year or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, both good players. I think this will be a good match.
This is like it feels like almost before the bans of Boros v Energy.
Yeah. Boros v Affinity.
Yeah. Boros v Affinity.
Yeah.
Two decks. Boros Energy a little bit more interactive than Affinity. Affinity very much just, I'm going to play my game plan. Don't really care what you're doing, but there's a pinnacle. There's one.
Yep.
Trigger. There's two. Trigger.
Now,
we get 3?
Kappa being improvise, you can't pay the blue through a creature, right?
Yes.
It's not like Convoke, right?
Yep.
You have to pay the mana. So if we had if there was a Mox Opal Kappa, that would have been a Kappa turn 1, which is just crazy. These drones aren't going to be good for blocking for a minute.
No, because they only block the flying guys.
Yeah. So if this guy ever jumps, they're in business, but
be pretty good. Otherwise,
Yeah. Joel might have a turn 2 Kappa here.
If you're Nick, what do you do here? I think just play a Bombo.
Bombardment's not bad, but
you really want to be pressuring on turn 2.
Yeah, and you're definitely not firing this off on a drone.
No. Guided Souls for a drone feels like a real bad trade-off.
Yeah. And here with land, we could be seeing a Kappa, which we do.
Yep.
So no turn 1 Kappa, but turn 2 Kappa is pretty good. Going bombardment into that is not where you want to be from Nick's side. Really under the wire.
Another Guided Souls.
You really want to go wide this turn.
Yeah.
To try to mitigate the life loss that this cap is going to start putting you under. We see another Guided Souls. Maybe a Thraben Charm in there.
I think it's a Thraben Discharge Land Guide.
So maybe you go guide charm your Urza Saga.
Oh, he's a Halia.
Oh.
So you could play the guide, gain a life. I would have played. I guess you win the energy more. So
and Halia gains life when it enters too. So
I really like Halia.
Yeah, same. Just very good. Okay.
Halia gain up, so you gain 3 life.
Yep. So 2 more energy, 3 more life.
Swing, put all the energy on the guide.
Yep. That's an angel. Now these drones are going to be able to jump in front of that guide next turn.
Joel still's got 3 cards in hand, which is not a unrespectable amount for Affinity.
Yep. Draw from Halia, send it off. There is an argument to sacking it there to kill the drone. I think
it's got so much value on the back end.
Yeah, and now you're holding up Discharge.
Nick has the 2-drop with the Landfall Anthem effect in hand, I think. It's like Battle Cry, Landfall Battle Cry.
Oh.
Yeah, it's this new card they've been playing
on in Boros.
Yeah,
interesting. I didn't look close enough at Reckless Pyro Surfer.
Yes.
Landfall, give your team battle cry.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I assume he's 3-0. So it's treated him well.
It's he's been playing online and it's definitely put up results.
Yeah. Right. Oh, Reckless gains battle cry. So I know there's a card that gives your team battle cry when a land enters. Which maybe I'm just conflating the two. It's just this, but pumping your whole team is very so. I think if he has that, you probably don't want to crack this fetch.
No.
You want to do that next turn, but
yeah, losing that surveil sucks. But
I mean, plus 4 in your board or whatever.
So it's a lot.
Pretty good.
Does he have another fetch in hand?
Can't quite see it. See a Claws of Jits out of Joel.
We haven't seen a what do you call it yet? Swinging for 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
8. I think. Did he play?
Yes.
Play the thing. Triggered Kappa.
Bobble you.
Popping Bobble.
You'll never get to see what it is.
Yeah. So we do see another fetch on in its hand. Yeah. So very odd to not crack a fetch there, but knowing the Pyro Surfer is in his hand, like probably gonna try to win here. It's certainly a lot.
It's a lot of damage. We'll see. Because he has another guide. So I think you play the lava guy first.
Yeah.
Fetch, play a guide. Then you have enough energy to fly one of your other things.
Yeah, which is plus 2. And you're putting 3 lands into play, so it's plus 3 on everything.
Yeah. And you have Bombo.
3 attackers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 9.
There it is.
Plus 2.
Let me read it.
Yeah. MH3 uncommon. Yeah.
Who'da thunk?
Who'da thunk? I mean, it makes sense. You kind of need something to. You don't really have as much grind potential anymore without Flage. So like this.
No, you got to kill him.
This gives you that.
This is huge.
Extra, damage.
Yep.
So I don't know if he missed the energy or if they said it or something. I don't know. It definitely was play this. You can read it. Now those are triggers you can miss.
Yep.
So, we're not going to run out there to try to.
We are not responsible for Nick remembering his energy triggers.
Yeah. He did remember the.
So we have missed him.
Yep. And this is where he might remember. Yeah. So he's updating his life total. It was like, yeah. Now. All right. They could be talking through all this stuff. So it could just be like, oh, yeah, I also gained the other 2. Now, technically, you could be like, well, no, you missed it. But Joel's a very friendly player. So, this is all kind of face up. So
who knows even if the damage matter? Honestly, he might just be dead anyway.
The plus 2 might not matter. Yeah. Because, they played fetch, cracked fetch again, so they're all going to get plus 3 on attacks. So it'd be 4, 6, and 5. So 15, and then bombardment to kill.
Yeah, you could also discharge one of your guys, not use the energy, to pay for another guide.
Yeah, which would have Now here's the thing: Joel could sack the one that's being targeted to Claws to prevent the energy gain, which you kind of want to do anyway. So that is what's going to happen. You gain 1. Pretty heads up play. Could have Nick could have targeted one of his own things here.
Yeah.
But I don't think that one life's gonna matter. Because I think it's like 15. Because their base 3s, the guy, well, is 1 plus 3, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 9.
I'm just letting them do the math
Yeah.
here. This is
Math for blockers.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's just dead.
Yeah.
He's super dead.
8 on board plus 9 total from the battle cry. But yeah, didn't even need the extra 3.
No, just
extra 3 from the bombardment or the 2 from the energy.
Yeah, just absolutely ran him over.
Yeah, crazy.
Which is what that card's there to do, right? Like you're just there to just kill him in one big go.
So like, yeah, you don't need something to grind when you just finish the game. Very cool.
Yeah, you want to grab Nick's deck and I'll grab.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. So spicy stuff in the main deck. I know really want to talk about sideboard here, but we saw Halia, we saw Reckless Pirate Server. Those are all 2 ofs. Also 1 Lorehold Charm. Just
sacrifice an artifact, right?
No, it's pump your team, reanimate anything, or I can't remember.
It's one of the modes. There's
Lorehold Charm. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact. Yeah, okay, yeah. Then return artifact or creature, mana value 2 or less to play, or +1/+1 trample.
Yeah.
Very flexible. Sideboard wise, we see Celestial Purge, High Noon, 4 Obsidian Charma, 1 Ranger Captain, 1 Soul Red Lantern, 1 Surgical, 2 Legend of Roku, 1 Vetsing Bauble, 1 Wear Tear, 2 Wrath of the Skies. So I mean, Vetsing Bauble made sense, Wear Tear made sense, Wrath of the Skies made sense. I don't think you really want anything else at all. You're probably just trying to trim stuff. Maybe these rider vans that can get
Yeah. Out of Joel's sideboard, we got 1 Blood Moon, 3 Consigned to Memory, 2 Damping Spheres, 2 Galvanic Blast, 1 Grafdigger's Cage, 1 Hercules Recall, 2 Swan Songs, 1 Vexing Bauble, and 2 Whip Flare. Whip Flare's like such a insane card here.
Yeah.
Other than maybe the Galvanic Blasts.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't really want the rest. Swan Song is instant sorcery.
Creature? I think it's... Oh, no, you're right. Because the Strict Serenade is the things it's not.
Yeah. Swans... Wow, okay. Enchantment, instant sorcery.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then Stretch is creature, artifact, or planeswalker.
Yep.
So, I don't really... I mean, if you're trying to mitigate Wrath of the Skies, maybe. It's not really where I want to be fighting.
No.
You really just want to put a cap in play and then protect that.
Yep.
Swan's not gonna do that. So.
Nope. None of Nick's instants and sorceries are going to kill the Kappa, really,
Yeah.
unless you got a lot of mana for a.
I'll just let you do it.
Good. Unless you have a lot of mana for a 3-1 charm.
Yeah. The mana to pay for ward.
Yep.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if the game's gone that long, is not looking very good for Joel. But sometimes it happens. You just have like a slower game, especially post board.
Yep.
Your opponent's interacted with you. You land a turn 4, turn 5 Kappa.
You go a lot of ways that way.
Yeah. I didn't take a good look at what's in Joel's main deck to see if there's any spicy things there.
I really didn't notice, other than maybe there's a welding jar that might matter. I know a lot of Affinity players have been not playing the welding jars, but
yeah, there's also 2 preordains. Not those. I mean, that's just kind of like a filler.
Yeah.
Card. Most of everything. There's no Cranes. Everything else is like pretty
Krang is on the out.
Yeah,
I think that card.
I saw some lists this morning when I was like trying to look at stuff to maybe put together, just to have.
Sure.
And saw a list with like 2 Cranes, but it's definitely much less common.
Just like what would have Krang really helped Joel there?
No, yeah, that's yeah, wouldn't have done anything. Yeah.
Nope.
Looks like see guide, wear tear, bombardment. Didn't quite see what Joel kept, but I think they both kept on 7.
Yep.
Penalty emissary.
We're off to the races. Show me what you got. There's one.
Mox Opal included here is going to be a very huge
There's 2
way to distinguish. Like, you already have Kappa mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're 1 artifact off from Kappa. So you have to have another artifact and Kappa to be able to do it here, which 3 cards. Yeah, so which is still possible. But pass, so maybe a turn 2. And wear tear, the 1 mana side is enchantment, right? So
yes.
So
unfortunately not gonna be too good versus none of these enchantments.
Yeah.
There's a guide.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, if Joel untaps plays Kappa, you just Kappa doesn't really care about the shatter in where.
Not really.
Yeah, like board trigger. Yeah. I think I saw a dispute in Joel's hand, which there's speaking of enchantments, there's a saga. So yeah,
problem is Nick has to get to turn 3 before he blows up 2 things, and right now I don't think Joel really has an artifact you're like
really wanting to deal with.
Spend 2 mana on.
Yeah.
Maybe Mox.
And do you want to spend your 2 for 1 on hitting a single Urza Saga? Maybe.
Yeah. Well, there's an E on 1.
E on 1 is
it nothing?
Pretty good.
There's a Vexing Bauble.
Which at this point, unfortunately,
that's really good on the play. Not really good on the draw.
Yeah. And not good.
Also gets blown up by E.
Yeah. Don't really want to be deploying any more 1s to the board if you can help it. Wrath. There's a Wrath of the Skies in there. Maybe that was the other white card I wasn't seeing. Wrath for 0. It's pretty good. Dispute. Yep.
I hate that card, Ben.
Wrath or Dispute?
Dispute.
Or Rebuke. Sorry.
Rebuke. I hate Rebuke. I hate that card with a passion.
Just like they're like, oh, you're tapped out. Like, no, not really.
I've been got by that card so many times in my life. Joel's doesn't really have a good clock here, though.
No. I mean, you're definitely gonna make a construct here, but like that's all you're doing.
Now I would blow up the Saga.
Yeah, I honestly would go land, attack, swing, see if you make a construct. If you do,
then blow both
of the construct and the Saga. And if Joel doesn't make a construct, then like you just go to end step and try to do it. Yeah. Now the game's kind of about this Urza Saga.
Because the Saga. Oh, yep.
I don't like not playing the land first.
I agree.
Because like now like do you wear just the artifact? I don't.
That feels so bad.
Yeah, especially when you had the land to. So that just might have been a misplay. Might not. I mean, I think you just unfortunately just have to let it happen, which sucks. But
do you have another Wrath? No. If you did that first.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely destroying the Urza Saga as the only target. Still thinking about what artifact. I mean, I think you just have to have the construct. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6 right now.
Yep.
Okay, hitting the E. Wait. Okay. Maybe he meant to say. Yeah, I think he just pointed at E on accident.
Yeah, slow down, Nick.
Yeah. I think he's a little frustrated at just giving up his
poor decision. Yep.
But you kind of said it a little bit ago. The clock on Joel's side is not very fast.
There's a Kappa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
You've got Kappa mana. Bottom, top. Here's my turtle.
Yeah. Put those two there. Draw. Tap all my things. Kappa. Maybe play land. Play Kappa.
Sure.
Doesn't really matter. You can do this any way you want. And unlike game 1, when Joel played Kappa, and then Nick was still able to come back. Like
Nick doesn't
have a board. Even if going back and not giving up that Guide of Souls, it would have been Kappa v Guide of Souls, which is just doesn't matter. So we do see Fire Islet, Tatum Pain to have a drone up. So just get 1 damage in. Yeah. Now
you just flood on bombos too.
Yeah. Yeah, and again, this Vetsing Bubble not really do anything.
It's gonna get eaten by the ZE.
Yeah, even if it even matters, like
don't think it does.
Like
don't think it does.
Probably just gonna cycle it, Which, I mean, if you're Joel and you don't have much to do, destroying Ossop Pride, another Kappa. Okay.
You just scoop it up here, right? I mean,
yeah,
but you're just done.
I mean, yeah, you're taking 6 here. You're dead on this. You're taking 6, 7, 8 here. So, assuming there's an artifact of any kind, you're dead. You're super dead next turn. Yeah, crack bauble just to see, but I don't think there is anything.
You just do the 3rd bombo.
There's a Pyro Surfer with no lands, or maybe a discharge. Yeah,
it don't matters.
Yeah, red card, concede. Yeah, I mean, really, these are probably the 2 top decks of the metagame right now.
Yeah,
right?
without a doubt. Surprised nothing's overthrown them yet, but
yeah, but I mean the meta, like you said it last round, maybe the meta is like still trying to be settled. It's definitely more settled than it was a month ago, like right after the bans and unbans.
Yeah,
but everything's still shifting. We have a new set. That might not do a ton. Yeah.
I mean, we're 4 rounds in. The stress of if I win this next one, I get a double draw is really high. I think it's really easy to sit at home and say someone's not playing very well, and not be the one playing right now.
Yeah, and I mean, we're human, right? We make mistakes.
Yep.
And looking back, right, even if
he did
the correct play that turn,
I don't think it mattered.
Double Kappa is like
you're gonna lose anyways.
He still drew double bombardment.
I think spelling opinion with a J on the end is wrong. So Simone, you're wrong.
No, yeah, with it being we're in round 4. So they've been playing for about 4 hours.
10
and
12,
a little
2,
bit.
3.
Oh, started at 11. We're coming up on 3.
Yeah. We're in a little over half of a work day.
Yeah.
Of Magic cards, and we've got
about
a lot more.
6 rounds Swiss, 2 maybe 3 in top 8, depending on
breakers and everything.
Well, how people do in what they do in top 8, whether they play the finals or not.
Yep.
We didn't really talk about sideboards there, but I don't think really anything changed. I mean,
maybe Nick brings out an Interagavans on the play draw, but we didn't even see him, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. We did see the Vetsing Bubble. Sorry. We saw the Vetsing Bubble. We saw the Wear Tear. We saw Arath. All cards we expected.
Don't see a turn 1 play from Nick.
Yeah, this is where that Vetsing Bubble would have. That's what you want here. You want turn 1 Vetsing Bubble to go.
I'd I don't know what Nick's hand looks like, but I think I might have mulliganed it.
You really want something here,
because their turn 1 and turn 2 could be so much better than yours.
Yeah,
and if you can't respect it, you lose.
Yeah, you at least need a guide on turn 1. Yes. I think. But I don't know.
Unless you have turn 2 Wrathus, guys. Like if you have turn 2 Wrath, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's true.
There's one.
Okay, so see fetch in response to the bauble.
Is he chanting him? I feel like you want to chant in response to the emissary.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Is he
Orb's chant at all?
Maybe he's blasting
discharging or discharge,
which is a good way to stop it.
So you get 1 drone, but that's it.
Unless he's got a counter spell. Unless that's on the stack, then it's not there yet. There's a bolt.
Okay. Yeah, I glossed over lightning bolt. So still some cardboard, but much
less than it could be.
I mean, you're not even really threatening a turn 2 Kappa anymore.
No.
You really need that. We see a weapons manufacturing in Joel's hand.
Is Pinnacle Emissary a cast trigger or a...
It is cast.
Okay, not ETBs.
Yeah, the weapons manufacturing is ETB.
Gotcha. There's a guide.
So I kind of, we were trying to talk like, don't really like that hand. I think having Bolt to interact with Emissary, I think makes that hand, I like that hand. I like this team a little bit more now, knowing about the Bolt.
Makes sense.
Something to interact with that explosive turn was really what he wanted. So
sure. Let's see. I know he has a guide. I do not remember what the rest he has.
He has the Lorehold charm.
Lorehold's not doing a lot. Guide Pride. There it is.
The combo. Splinter Twin, you might say.
Much. Basically better than Twin.
Yeah. Now, obviously, if you're Joel, Whip Flare. Whip Flare is a very good card.
Whip Flare would be a nuts play here.
Yeah, because eventually, one of these creatures is going to be jumped out of range.
Yep. Usually, I always do on the Pride.
Yeah. I think there's arguments to either. I think in this, probably Ocelot Pride.
It's hard to raise 3 life a turn.
Yeah. Some matchups you really,
favor
one or the other.
I think you swing with the dude first, but
nope.
Weapons manufacturing.
Well, you wouldn't need to because it's not artifacts.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Weapons manufacturing.
Make a thing. Claws costs 1 to activate, right?
Yes. Yep. Okay.
So there's 2. Oh, we can Kappa, can't we?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1 off, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4 artifacts and opal. Yeah, right. Claws is 0 to play, 1 to activate, and sacking the permanent. What?
Shadow Sphere.
Okay. It's the Turtle's Shadow Sphere.
Yep. That was a 0. That would have been a Kappa. Now it's not.
Yeah.
But 3 weapons or what munitions is pretty good.
We see Sync Kappa in Joel's hand.
So the Sync's probably next turn maybe gonna bounce a cat.
Well, at this point, he only, depending on what he would draw, right? He can only do 1 of either of those.
Mm-hmm.
Can't Sync plus Kappa, and you kind of really need to put the Kappa in play. So, probably end up taking yourself off of Sync mana.
I agree. Arena.
Okay, so let's guide, Lorehold, bombardment here from Nick.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
You guide no matter what.
Yeah.
Because now you can jump one of your things. Problem is, a turtle with a Shadow Spear is a pretty
hard to beat. It's very fast clock.
The Bombo.
Oh, you also see a little bit more a little bit more patience from Nick, right? He's playing a little bit slower, trying not to make a mistake.
Yep. Which is the right thing to do.
Yep.
Dumps the pride.
Which I just realized we didn't mark that Joel had won round game 2.
You're right. That's your job, Ben.
It's so easy to forget, and I forgot. Because this is game 3. I think throwing a cat at this drone, like, you might as well do it, but
does it stop Cap at all, or does it make it so he can't at least equip Shadow Spear?
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because Spear costs 2 to equip. I don't think we're doing that.
No, it wouldn't. With the Opal and the other land.
There's a Galvanic Blast, which is going to be really rough for Nick.
Yeah.
Losing this cat's going to be bad.
Yeah, that is one downside here, right? Is that it became a 3/3. So it's not outside of
I mean, it's dead no matter what because this heals 4, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't matter what you put it on.
And he was also 1 off of City's Blessing too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Not like that would, do anything for saving, but like
getting the I have this now,
and
now I don't have to worry about not having it anymore.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, and the mana. Here's my turtle. Trigger, put a counter on it, which is so silly.
Yeah, trigger, put a counter on it. Trigger making munitions, put another counter on it.
Blastoise is one heck of a Pokemon.
Yeah. Now here, like, you don't need, you can put Shadow Spear, you can equip Shadow Spear, but like,
I'll be right back.
Okay. And I think the guide is, or the Galvanic Discharge is just better. Jake had to step away for a second, so you're stuck with just me. For now. If I'm Joel, I almost just I don't play the Sync as a land. I don't play the Blast. I don't equip. There's argument to playing Sync as a land and equipping and then holding up the Blast, but
yeah,
I almost just think playing it slow is fine. Holding up Blast for whatever. Especially so you don't get got by a Pyro Surfer like you did game 1.
That's true.
So just I think like you already have the Kappa in play. If you're able to put Kappa and Shadow Spear together and attack with it,
I feel like Nick's gonna get blown out here pretty bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can Bombo the thing that gets targeted by the Blast and Bombo the thing that gets blocked by the. I guess the Kappa doesn't have by the Kappa doesn't matter because
it doesn't have lifelink yet.
He doesn't, and he can bring back something with the Lorehold Charm. I guess I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean,
Lorehold gives +1/+1 and trample.
+1/+1 trample to your team.
Yeah.
Or the other modes. You know what? So, we talked about it a second ago. Lorehold Charm's first mode, each opponent sacrifices a non-token artifact. But you could hear.
Oh no, my Tormod script.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. That's the.
If it said the highest mana value, that'd be incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. So we do see Blast on the Ocelot, which Yeah, probably means you just sack it, do a damage to you.
Kill the
drone. Yeah, might as well.
Which means you could bring it back with Lorehold Charm.
Now I like the Lorehold, bring it back. And this still in like I think we're in the beginning of combat. So you do this,
yep,
bring it back, get
instant
energy, and then attack and jump a guide.
Yep.
And then I almost think you just jump a guide, attack with both cats. I don't know about attacking with okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, he's counting City's Blessing for us, so he does have it. And yeah, assuming this guide is getting jumped. So one of these cats is going away, but
Nick gave RK Post a lot of money
for these cats.
For all these tokens. These are all RK
Post.
Okay. I'm very certain. So Joel's going to take 4 here.
Yep. Then Nick will make 2 cats and end step in game 4. And the race is on, honestly. I think the Shadow Spear, though, is... The life gain might end up being, like, insurmountable.
Yeah. If Nick gets another charm or a lava runner here, I think we're in business. But the other thing is Nick's board. If Joel just top decks like claws or something to get to blow or what do you call it? EE. Nick's just done.
Yeah. And Nick only has the one World Charm.
Oh, he's got one. Yeah. Okay.
So
that's done.
Spicy one of. So yeah, that's done. Of course, Joel doesn't know that. You know, this is still closed deck list. He did draw claws.
Oh my gosh.
Now Equipment Shadow Sphere is going to be most of your mana.
It's already 2. Claws costs 3, right? Because 1 to play, 2 to activate.
Yeah. Now you can't if you bolt in sync, you would just die to bombardment.
Yes.
So you have to play claws, equip, attack, and then you can bolt in.
Yeah.
And have a munitions activation. And that might have been what Joel was counting, like how many creatures. Bombardment math. He's finally out of munitions tokens. Smart, not losing life here with the land.
Problems can you attack?
I think you have to. I think you just if you don't attack, then Nick attacks. And that's the one you're blocking.
Oh, that's so fair.
So you have to attack here.
You're right. Go up to 17.
Yeah, because what he
18?
gained 9.
8. It's a 4/4. Or it should be 9. You're right.
It looks like that's a die on 4, but it could be 3. Okay, so
I'm pretty sure it's 4.
He's losing life. He's losing life to the land, but gaining it back with claws. Munitions it, so Joel should he'll end up taking 1, from the bombardment.
All right, Joel, you can take the dice off and I have the 4 munitions tokens.
Yeah, you have 4 total. However you want to reflect that. Yeah, this is, I mean, I know, going back to turn 1 when Nick just passed.
Yep.
I wasn't feeling good for Nick, but that bolt really gave him enough time to get to this point of the game, right? Where he just got hit with Kappa for 8 and he's at 20.
Yeah.
It's just
how much damage can Nick deal next turn? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, if he gets another energy.
So he's drawing that card off the surveil?
I don't know. He might still be considering if it's throwing back on top.
I think it's a bolt. Oh, we forgot I forgot the 2 extra for the Guide of Souls.
Well, whatever
I'm
it was,
pretty sure it's a bolt.
He did the math, and able to jump one thing.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Bolt you, shoot you.
4. Yep.
Dang! Holy cow!
Yeah. So he surveilled, saw bolt, did the math, double checked the math.
Yeah, that's
it.
Really good. I mean, definitely took the second to make sure he thought through the line correctly and not just rush through it. Which this Boros deck, sometimes you gotta pump the brakes.
It's really easy to start playing on autopilot.
Yeah,
which we kind of saw in game 2. Real easy to just attack. Oops. But here, honestly, the couple turns where he sat, took a step back, looked at it,
said, "How do I play this the right way?" and execute it correctly. I mean, without a doubt, that was. I mean, sometimes they got it. They got it. What do you do about it?
He had
no doubts to Joel that Joel played that, I think, to the best of his ability. He made sure he didn't accidentally bolt himself and die to bombardment with the sink in his stupor. So he played really well. Nick going to move on to 4-0. Should be able to double draw in. Nick going to 3-1. Definitely not out of it yet. But, we still got 2 more rounds of our Swiss. We'll see if we can't find some more spicier decks in our 3-1 bracket to start showing off. There's an on-math guy out there that I kind of want to.
There's a devoted druid combo also, but I think I don't know what the record is, but I think they're doing.
I like that.
So
that's it. Well, if you are watching live, don't go anywhere. We've got like 10-ish minutes left until end the round, plus, our slow Magic players. So probably about 15 minutes. We'll be back with round number 5. Then, if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Boom. I was trying to chew gum and walk at the same time. If you're watching live, you're sick. Make sure you follow the channel, subscribe. Watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you need any cards for your Boros Energy deck or your Affinity deck, check out impactgamingcenter.gg. And if you work out, I don't know, have time to listen to things, make sure you check out Impact Statements, your favorite Magic the Gathering podcast brought to you the fine folks here at Clan Impact. I host it. Ben's been on it. We have Kevin. Everybody loves Kevin, except for me. And we'll catch y'all in the next one. Have a good one.
See ya.